Hello, Todd Bog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4. Where we last left off, we've been trying to hunt down this Pale One army, essentially, trying to take out all their strongholds at this point, only because they have a pretty powerful army led by an Ulm that would be very tough for us to take out right now, a Doomstack, if you would. So we're coming back because we have 120 units. They have just this handful of things defending this desert palace that we had taken from them before, so we're going to take it back. I think at this time it may be time to put together a Doomstack of vampires as well, but let's see. Let's see what our necromant here has. Raised dead, twice born. No dead here. Let's see. I can get you. Let's see. I'll debate on the twice born. We might need to start doing that and getting them killed and getting them back into position here. Let's go ahead and just sentry you for now. But the thought was to do basically all our vampires together and just start wiping some of these leaders out. And I think that may not be a bad idea. So, Pambog and Freightborn. Let's move out. So, we'll have a stack here. And then with my Lord, we can move out and kind of attack things. We may even be able to take this out with my Lord, which may not be a bad idea. Or we may come and attack this because they don't have too much that would be crazy, and if we die, we can just keep doing that and maybe weaken the elemental as well. Okay, so these guys are good. Alright, you were just kind of walking through, so we'll go ahead and crash into this. Goblins are even worse, so we should be able to knock these guys out, especially with our crossbows, fairly quickly. So, and then we can just sort of clean up here in this area with this army here. Okay. Alright, so you guys are good. You were just basically going to come down to this city, I think was the plan. And we'll be able to wipe that off and use that as a defensive structure. Panaburst, you're just looking at this very strange land structure here. That's cool. Orvade, you were doing some dancing, but it might be time to return. So we'll return, and we'll basically have ourselves a 6-man vampire unit at a bare minimum. I'm just taking a look to see if we missed any vampires here. Nope. So, yeah, Turiok is a vampire, isn't he? Yes, he is. Decay and disease, huh? So we'll move you and add you to the list. So we'll have ourselves a 7-man vampire army. We'll see if that's effective at eliminating some of these enemy armies. That might be a fun little thing to do. Alright, he has 30 units. We have 61 right now. This 30 is pretty effective because of the 12 hit points, 2 attacks. We can definitely wear him down, but because we have the crossbows again. But let's see. I think we're gonna wait though. We're just gonna grab some more crossbows, and then we'll do some more melee for sure. Okay, that should be everybody then. So we'll go ahead and turn here. Like I said, not really an issue there, so. Kill the cave cows! Okay. We didn't, but that's fine. Man, look at how many just leaders. Their turn takes forever to show me. Alright, you're annoying, you're annoying. Necromant, cool. Alright, so yeah, this is that army. Oh, actually, then that's a different army. Unless they split it up or lost some stuff. I don't know. Alright, well, Rathaloon, you're going to grab this here. There's 59 units there. yeah, we'll take out this. They will probably come back and just destroy us with that, but that's sometimes what you get, right? Alright, so finished that. Alright, so Tadbog and Oravade. Let's see, we don't have a target within range. So Tadbog, use your special powers, Blood Servant. And we'll grab our new Blood Servant, Lano. And then we'll grab everyone else. So this right here is now officially a doom stack of vampires, I hope. That's the intention, right? So we'll grab a necromant and some crossbows here. Let's see. Guthamund. Let's raise the dead. Beautiful. Alright. That was actually a really good raise because these corpses are so meaty. Let's go ahead and leave the little ones there. I think that should be sufficient. We got the crossbows now. Yeah, we'll probably want to leave some of these guys here. We'll leave that many there to defend the walls as well. Gives them an extra thing. And then Tolka, Decay and Disease, huh? Not really that great as far as spells go. So let's just sentry you for now. And then we're just going to come down here and we're going to look for their structures. Hopefully I will find them. Over here we've got only one action point left. Yeah, it looks like everybody's used it. So what do we want to supplement? Because we can do that here. I think we're okay, actually. I want to take this and come down, but I guess we'll just take the town. It's fine. Orvade. Again, 30 hoplite. Let's go ahead and grab some defender, or hammers. Sorry. Let's see, those 6 crossbows should be sufficient to hold off against that army there. So I could probably send 80 units and kill out these 30 units. So we're going to probably do that now. And then you're just the harpy right now. So, yep, we'll do that. And then we'll come back to the city, and then we'll probably crash into this Grove of Gaia again. So, all right, next commander, we're done. I figured we'd take a lot of casualties. Man, they're just out of the woodwork. Alright. Yeah, that didn't take too much for them to do. Oh, man. So, yeah, if we can keep the Pale One contained into this lower area, it should be pretty easy because they're, where is it? Oh, this is my stuff. I was confusing myself here. Sorry. If we can keep them contained to this area here, then it'll be easier for us to defeat them if this is their last citadel, because their citadel here is unprotected. It doesn't have any walls or anything like that, so, alright, so now, Doomstack. I mean, for this army, I just need my lord, so I think I'm going to peel him out, because I will lose vampires otherwise. The rest of you can kind of move out this way. We'll probably crash this Grove of Gaia as a combined force. Here, I want to transfer some crossbows, and Yeah, we can transfer these guys. There we go. I think that works for me. And with our 2, we'll do that. And we'll go ahead and recruit ourselves a set of crossbow. And then next turn we'll do the hammerers. Here we're going to go ahead and grab the Markmeister because, well, it's going to be more vampires, right? So you're 10, you're 132. I shouldn't have probably wasted those. We'll see. If they crash into that, then so be it. Otherwise, I'll go pick them up, and then we'll just head out and do some more damage elsewhere. Over here, though, we've got ourselves a solid force on the walls, but again, if this crashes into it, we're dead either way. So the question is, do we even bother staying and defending? Do we move out? That is the question, right? Because, yeah, these guys, well, they don't have as many Minotaurs, but these guys are still pretty good, too, the Centaurs. That will be the debate. Let's see. Alright, let's be smart. We're going to grab these. We'll let them take the city back, because that's probably what they're going to want to do anyways. Oh, that's water. There. Alright, we've officially explored that. Here, we're going to come back just like we said. Let's see. We can grab some more, what are they called? Where are they? Hammers. Man. I am doing this late at night. We just finished a big board game. For those of you who are familiar with Twilight Imperium, so it was quite fun. Yeah, I'm a little burnt out mentally as a result of that. So, all right, we got our hammers there, and then next step is to take this Grove of Gaia back. Oh, I did want to check what this army. That's all we can see is this silly thing. Okay. Markmeister, go ahead and sentry that guy up. Let's see, we'll come this way. Excellent, we can grab this gem deposit and well, be annoying. That's the idea. Alright, gong. There we go. Gong's done. Alright, we now have that tower. Man, look at them stack up. That weapon master would be nice. He does training, and if I gotta leave him on that stack of all those leaders I have, we'd have some pretty powerful stuff. Alright, my vampires are getting annoyed, so let's go ahead and transfer out the corpse that survived. We'll throw some crossbow on here. And then basically we're going to crash into this. Alright, 23 units or the Grove. That doesn't scare me, so we can fly and catch you later. Alright, so now we get to bring all the vampires together and see what shenanigans we get. I wonder if we'll end up decaying ourselves. That always sounds like it's going to be a thing with that kind of army. Alright, so they decided to run this way, which is good. 250 units, okay, that's an even bigger army. And the same thing, again, just enough Minotaurs and then all of these Centaurs. They're going to do some damage. Here's, oh, so they put the Weapon Master on top because he's the only leader. Oh, I'll be darned. So this army won't get any bigger, but as you can see, it is quite powerful already. These Earth Elementals are just ridiculous, especially since they have area effect attacks and stuff. And then these guys are just really big as well because they have that magic weapon. So that makes it hard for my vampires to survive against those attacks. Are these glaives also magic? No, just the big guys. Okay. These guys also do a life drain, which is a magic attack as well, so invulnerability just isn't going to be effective against this army. But, hey, we moved away from the city. Don't really need to waste gold on defenses there. Alright. We're going to go... I left the crossbows here. Darn it. I was just thinking about that too. Oh well. We'll see what happens there. Alright. We can finally get ourselves out of this mess here. Do I want to return to base? I don't. We're going to let them attack us instead. I don't know what they have here. I wanted to attack this grove, but now this centaur is here and then there. Okay. Yeah, and 6 crossbows may not be sufficient. Let's throw some more crossbows in this group, and we'll get more flexibility, come back and recap as needed. And I think that's our last guy, so we'll go ahead and end turn. We're getting 20 Hands of Glory plus whatever we're getting in trade, so that's pretty good. Very nice. As you can see, the death line of vampires is quite effective. Yeah, I figured you would take things. Just so many leaders. Yeah. Okay. Oh, vampire returned. That scares me. What do you have over here at the bottom? Of course I can't see it anymore, huh? Alright, we're not going to worry about that army for now. We're going to come down here. Over here we've got crossbows on the wall and undead, but we need more crossbows, so let's do that. So they moved away, so whatever it is, army-wise, it's not a big army. So I think if we buy some more crossbows here, we're out of gold right now. So, alright, so let's see. If we do that, take out the back row, or full row of crossbows there. Let's kill this Scarlet Sister. 20 crossbows on the wall should be sufficient for the armies that we're seeing roaming around there. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, but we'll see. Alright. This army should probably come down here. We're really trying to knock out the pale ones, and we keep failing to do so. So let's stay focused. As much fun as it was grabbing this tower and everything. Come wipe that army out, maybe. Panaburst is back. Let's see. Yeah, Panaburst can crash into this for now. Over here, Guthamund has done his thing. Alright, what do we got here? 53 units with all those amphitheater. I believe they all fly, right? Yes, they do. So this defense is not going to be very effective here. So I think it's time to bug out with all our forces here. Just hit the old all button. Yep. And we'll let them take it. Transfer those crossbow with us. That's all we can do there. And then you, sir, what do you need to do? Yep, we'll come and just take some more Hands of Glory in the meantime and keep working our way up those lists. Good. Oh, okay, so she's got Pile of Bones, so it summons 5 long dead. She's got a Fire Shield, Mass Combustion, Earth Meld. Yeah, the Mass Combustion will be the problem. And you saw it there. She just melted like a giant portion of our army. Including the leader. Ah, the Druid got eliminated. Last commander was slain by the Dryad Queen, so that Amphitheater stack got crushed by the Dryad Queen's army. which is to be expected because she's pretty nasty looking. Alright, of course they moved to a spot like that, but I'm not worried about it. Again, we're going to bring this down to finally deal with our opponent. Panaburst can catch up with them, and now our vampire stack is quite extensive. Alright, 109 units. That is nasty, nasty, nasty. I don't think any combination of units I put there is going to make a dent on all of these. Wall crawling. Or maybe tunneling? Does that allow them to go through walls? No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder if the cave grubs have to actually fight their way through. But yeah, it's just a lot of hit points, a lot of good armor, so yeah. Debate. In the meantime, we continue our scouting, looking to see what we need to take down here. Over here, 195 units, 7 units. Let's bounce back this way. We'll take this Lion Tribe village, might as well. 50 units, so he's starting to build another army with this Ulm here. 5 cavalrymen. That's out of nowhere. Alright. You are doing what I want that to be done. We'll grab this iron mine. Start working our way down here. And we'll go ahead and hit end turn. Yeah, I figured they would take that. Alright. Markmeister and a Necromant, so we might need that up here to grab this army here that unfortunately is hanging out. 17 units. The birds are the problem, right? We'll get the Necromant. We'll throw more crossbows up. The Necromant, Hilderic, will come and grab this. And then he'll be able to swing through a lot of these armies actually here, so. Alright. You guys are coming down here. We'll take out this town. And then we'll start swinging around here, I think, so. Alright, we're being chased. Gosh, the Crystal Tower here. Okay, so we can grab the Crystal Tower next. I knew they had another point of interest. Jeez. They're just getting all sorts of lordshipy things. Does this seem to be getting bigger? Or does it just keep reconfiguring, so I always think it's something different? Either way, we don't want to end up that way, so we'll come up this way again. Dryad Queen is run, but our vampire selection will probably do some damage. Alright, so this army here would be able to take out this army, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Retake our village for now, and we'll come back this way. Alright. As you can see, this is going to be a bit of a grind. Always is when you're playing the Hoburgers. Just because your troops just can't keep up with other troops. So you're stuck with special recruits. And it may be time to start doing major summons until I get some really cool things with my armies. So. Man. Ants everywhere. Okay, so vampires. Definitely want to take that out, so we're going to work our way down that way. There's that army. We're just going to come up here into the wood. Grab that. Alright, Minotaur Lord. So we got 54 units versus these 17. Those 17 are good quality though, as you saw before. So we probably won't deal with that one, but I can probably take out the centaurs. What do you have? I didn't even look at your spells, Hilderic. Fear and Decay. So Fear really good. Decay is okay as well, but yeah, let's start taking out some of these things here. Alright, so we're going to take this crystal tower, I think is our intention. So we'll do that. And they got a castle over here as well. Jesus. These guys are going to be so resilient. It's going to be ridiculous. And this army right now is problematic, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we got the catapults, which will make these sieges a lot easier, so yeah, we'll take care of that. Alright. Did I not see these centaurs? Ah, bah. This army's dead. Who did I lose? Okay, just a level 1. What is... Oh, he was some sort of spellcast. Yeah. Darn it. Okay. The dead did their part. Alright. So 58 units here. That's just a menagerie of stupid stuff. I think we're going to kill this force first with our smash of vampires here. Let's get rid of that force. Over here, they're just following up behind. They're just cleaning us up, huh? Let's see. Will crossbows even dent this army? These guys heal up anyways. They're not going to do enough damage. Dang it. So what we'll do is we'll just go and clean these up because we can. They do have a siege weapon as well. But then we can just kind of go through here, finish the exploration, see if they follow us. Best we can do at this point. Let's see, 154 units. So yeah, that's a big army there. I feel like these stacks just aren't going to cut it anymore, right? So, I'm going to come up here. I'm not going to risk this army right now. Alright, that is that turn. Okay. Now, let's see what happens here. So he got hit already with a javelin. Alright, which one is my lord? There he is. So he didn't cast invulnerability yet. That's not good. As you can see, these things are just annoying. There's the invulnerability. That... Nope. Should be here. Okay, good. So this should do some damage. That lightning bolt. Dang it. Stupid air elemental. But as you can see, we're gonna... Man, even the giant vampire army isn't gonna do it, huh? Alright, so we're going to have to change our approach here. They're getting just enough, like the Stormcloud I think they got. Alright, here's our crossbows. And we did some damage for sure. But this is that city in the north, I think. Markmeister, Necromant, and my first wizard in a while. Oh my god, that actually is a lot of leaders. Okay, cool. Alright, yep, they took the city up here. Dang it. I feel like we're falling behind further and further here. So, we're going to do some new things here. So, let's go ahead and deselect everybody here. Let's go ahead and wake up our guys here, and let's see. So you don't have anything. No, you're not even level 2. Alright, what I'm looking for is the major summonings now. Yep, here. So, alright, that's cool. And we'll do another one. Okay, not as cool, but alright. So Panaverse is done. So what did we get? Giant Harpy here, or Ziz, drops boulders, which is a siege weapon essentially, and has a bite. So giant flying thing that's pierce resistant, not bad, but the problem is it never heals. So not what we're looking for in these groups, but we also got ourselves a Death Knight, level 2 Necromancer. Regains sanity at 1 point per turn. Has some pretty good spells here. Banefire, Dance Macabre. Dance Macabre summons Long Dead at the start of battle, or every turn that he casts it, sorry. And then he's got some pretty cool abilities here, so that's awesome. And he does heal, so very cool. And I think he's a commander as well. He is. Alright. Do we really not have that many troops here? Must have pulled them for something here. Let's put some crossbows here just to make it a little safer. So Panaburst is good. Let's see. Panbog doesn't have anything. Orvade. You do have a major summoning in you. That's what we're looking for. So that's a Tartarian spirit. Cast spells, Necromancy and Geomancy level 2. So he's got Soldiers of Steel, which gives you a burst 5, armor plus 2. Strength of the Earth, which gives regeneration and strength plus 2. Finger of Death, Plague, Disease, so he's got all plague stuff, unfortunately. And Reanimation for Summon Solus. So yeah, he's a pretty big little beastie guy. He's got Pass Wall, Mountain Move. He causes fear. It's pierce resistant. And he's got these Tartarian chains, which are magic, negate shields, 1 to 7 damage. Well, more because he's big. But it enslaves. So if the target's hit and fails to pass their check, you can actually take them to your side. So it's a really cool thing. So, all right. Let's see. And take a peek. So he can also pass through Earth downward. Let's see. Transfer units. So yeah, and he's a big boy there, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so Panaburst has got it. Orvade's got it. Now we're out, it looks like, again. Turiok. Heart Rot. Can raise the dead. His is a 3 movement cost, so it just uses up his entire movement. But there's no presence of dead here, so. But we might start doing that as well, and just build up an army of the dead and start throwing it at some of these armies here. Man, this is rough. All right, an army of vampires could do some damage there, I guess. So, all right. So let's see. We were basically giving everything to Roderick, right? So let's do that still. Transfer. Hit the all button. Okay. So do Jan, Sulfuric, Panaburst, Panbog. Alright, so we'll get them set up. They're not going to move out now, but we may just throw them against this since it's close. See if we can whittle it down for now, and we'll go from there. So, having this castle is nice because you get all this view over here. So we'll probably have to chase down this tower here and go from there as well. So, this is all trash here. I just need better units at the end of the day. I'm getting their gold back, so let's grab a catapult with this group here for now. And why don't you raise some dead, huh? Oh, that's a lot of corpses. It's fair. Not bad, actually. Alright, so that group. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. Hopefully they fight. That would be cool. But we won't find out. And, Roderick, you can go back to sleep. You guys are woken up again. So you can take that. Heart Rot, what do you need to do? I want you to raise dead somewhere, huh? Probably do that at this guard tower, so... Astuf. What do you have for special powers? Twiceborn. And then you... Oh, before I forget. Keep meaning to do this, right? Transfer. There you are. So give this bowl to my lord. Now, which one is he? Oh, right there. Luckily, he's got that gold crown. Alright, so now I have this poison bowl. It makes me more dangerous. And might be the difference between some of these fights now. Alright, yeah, we'll come down here so we can use the poison bowl. What do we want to do, Guthamoon? He's not going to want to attack with all the catapults, will he? So maybe we'll use that to our advantage. Move here, we can grab another catapult. Kill our iron, but you know, what else are you going to do? Just make sure we hit all. Let's see what happens. I think at this point you're going to sentry up there. And that's pretty much where we're at. Okay, we're going to end turn. So yeah, doing this stack of vampires may not be my best move here, but this right here is just a mess. There's so many enemy armies right now. Okay, good. He attacked me. Oh, he's going to take my poison. I didn't think that through. Maybe it'll hurt him more. Alright, well, we'll bring in the vampires for a reason. So Ferric is still crazy, so... so let's do two things, and then we're going to probably call it here. Let's go ahead and raise the dead here. Okay, that's good. And Heart Rot is how insane? 14, so that'll be gone in a few turns. That's good. These guys here, you made a mistake, right? You decided to come near my vampire nest, and so this is what you're going to run into. Let's see if that makes any difference here. I think we're going to wait you out here. Really is nothing else for you to do here. Now we can actually see all these guys. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it here. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot. This is going to be a bit grindy. I don't know if we actually have a path to success right now, just because I was trying to knock out our friend the Pale One, but he keeps grabbing more and more points of interest, or I'm sorry, citadels. So he's got those. He's got this guard tower here, I'm sure. So there's an opportunity. We just have to get past the riffraff, and I think our vampires can probably take this one pretty easily. this city keeps going back and forth. So if we can grab that city and work our way around this guy here. Maybe a siege. Maybe I'd lure him into the crystal tower and then attack him with the catapults. That might be the way to win. And then come over and grab this tower. If I can grab this tower, then we might be able to make that happen. If we can eliminate him, though, it'll be a lot easier to focus on these others. The Dryad Queen obviously has a pretty good army here. Yeah, with the genie lamp, the magic lamp, that's bad for us. Sword of the Damned, not as much. What do you got? Mirror armor? Oh, that's really good. Never seen the mirror armor before. Sword of Heroes. So, okay. But yeah, if we can get past that air elemental, then we can probably eat this army with our vampire group. So maybe we just send the whole group and we'll see. But anyways, I will bid you guys farewell.